Hey guys, how you doing today? It is I, Jameer, your Healing High Priestess, back again with another video. This is going to be a signs reading. We're just going to get into which sign is going to be, okay? Alright now. Alright, so Spirit, let's see who we getting into. Let me cleanse. Oh, I need to go pick up some selenite. Hold on, that was messy. Alright, that sounds better. Yeah. Yeah, I'm missing the deck. 1, 2. Woo! Sorry, I get a little. I just knocked over some scents. This full moon in Leo has really brought a lot of things into perspective. And I hope y'all are feeling that shift as well. Who's this? We're just gonna do the sign. Libra. Libra. Slowly but surely we're gonna do the signs. Okay. Alright, Libra. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Thank you for allowing me to connect with the collective each and every day. Thank you for also allowing me the opportunity. Thank you for giving us opportunity to roam, travel this earthly plane with love, grace, favor, and wisdom. And for that, we love you and we thank you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. There could be an opportunity coming to you, Libra. Spirit, let's ground ourselves in Libra's energy. There's an opportunity. I heard Gone with the Wind. There's a card in this deck. This Wisdom of the Oracles deck. It's a chance in the wind, but I'm hearing Gone with the Wind. Isn't that also a movie? But I am getting this heavy, like, there's an opportunity, and if you don't take a chance on it, it's going to be gone with the wind. Or you could be the opportunity. You could have been the opportunity in someone else's life, or vice versa. My Spirit, what messages do you have for what's going on? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or anywhere that you have Venus placements. What is the energy for Libra? The month of February. The Tina Think. All right, hold on. I'm getting heavy. Okay, sit down, Libra. Sit down, Libra. I'm gonna need you to think some things through here, okay? Because there's a message that needs to that's getting lost in translation because you have not sat down. You have not thought something all the way through. Yeah. I feel like there's a need to grieve something. There's a need to grieve something in the month of February. I was looking at something, but I wasn't. Something is passing you by, or you're looking at something travel. I don't know if you're traveling. You could be traveling. What else? What else? Before I feel like with the Tina Think in the reverse, this is impulsively making a move or acting on something. There could be some jumping to conclusions about an ending, but I feel like nothing is set in stone for you, Libra. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, because there may be something that you act upon and something is not I'm just going to say, don't jump to conclusions. What is this in regards to? What does this Tina think? Sacred knowledge in the star. I feel like definitely something needs to be processed. So we have the death, Scorpio energy, sacred knowledge, Hierophant, Taurus energy, the star, Aquarius energy. I told you, go sit your ass down, Libra. There is some wisdom or some knowledge that needs to come through in a sacred space. Like in some hold on. Serenity, peace, wisdom, the will to move on, the will to be strong. I'm getting like a chant, like that's the God, please help me to control the things I can and to release the things I can't. That's the serenity prayer. So you could be letting go of some addictions and letting go of certain habits, whether it's drinking, smoking, sex, whatever it is, and something may trigger you. I feel like don't go out the house, or there could be certain friends that you could still associate your old self with. And because you're trying to start something new, these people can be very influential. And because of that, they could cause you to make impulsive decisions. Not blaming anyone else, taking that accountability, but why would you put yourself in certain situations when you know that you are going through a healing stage, or that you need to? That wouldn't be smart. Until you are able to gain self-control and self-discipline over your habits, the advice would be to hold off on engaging with certain energies, whatever that means for you. Because we do have the Six of Earth. This is engaging, exchanging energies, possibly with a Taurus energy. But the sacred knowledge is learning to be your own teacher. You're still the student, but learning to trust yourself. It also talks about the unconventional ways of doing certain things. So this could be finding other outlets to calm your mind, to self-soothe you, to bring you some serenity. Finding other ways to cope with certain things, finding other ways to help self-soothe your triggers when you are feeling vulnerable. Yeah, because there are just certain things that it's the King of Swords, something about balance and something about fairness. The air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I want you to make smart decisions the month of February. And there's something that needs to be let go of. But there is some resistance here to change. I feel like this is being stuck in the ego. Okay, I'm definitely getting stuck in the ego here. Okay. This is so weird because I'm getting heavy air energy and I'm doing Libra. Okay, I'm gonna just keep going. It could be about a separation. Okay, so there could be a separation between oneself. Okay, so I feel like because of a separation here, there's a creative block. Or, okay, so you could be releasing or grieving residual energy from a past situation. And that kind of the triggers of you, that this is heavily triggering the unhealthy parts of it's, yeah, confirmation. Doing things that you would not usually do. Partaking in things that you know is not right. It's about being self-aware. It's about being strong. It's about being not getting caught up in your emotions, because already we have 2 major arcanas plus 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna just say real, there was a lot of energy. You weren't, somebody wasn't focused properly on the right situations, on the right things, on making shit come together, and that was causing some stagnant energy. Like there wasn't it wasn't accumulating properly. If one person was putting in the work, the other was not. Yeah, there was a lot of attempts. There could have been some overthinking, a lot of attempts to put something together, a lot of attempts to work at something. And this is exhaustion. And I feel like because you are burnt out at the time, I don't want to. You could be tired. And there's a need to just. Because the separation between oneself. Lovers in the reverse. That's focusing on 1111. That's focusing on one part of you more than the other, or harnessing energy from one part of yourself than the other. So rather than taking care of yourself, you could be putting a lot into your work, a lot into your physical, the tangible things, the practical things, practicality. Instead of relying on being realistic, you could be thinking more about the wishful thinking side of things, of the spiritual things, relying, like doing it's like the imbalance of oneself, because it's kind of giving me justice in reverse, but it's about the energy that's within you. So if there is a situation, like a lover situation, that you felt like you was putting more energy, you was operating in more masculine energy, or whatever the case may be is, chasing after this energy, it was causing an imbalance within yourself. Ooh, I spit. It's basically the dynamic was mirroring what was happening within you. I get it. You get it. Yeah, y'all get it. Yeah, it was causing conflict. It was causing inner conflict. We saw that the girl that had the I don't know if I showed you our card, but it was the bound card, and she had the cloud with the rain on her, and she was feeling suffocated, or bound or stuck mentally. And then you have the cloud here with so a lot of rain, a lot of rainy days. I'm getting a lot of sad, gloomy energy from this information. Yeah, I am, because I'm understanding that there was something in the past that's still trickling down, and it's causing problems. The world is here in a majority of the cards, with, because you're pulling grounded cards, but they're in the reverse. I'm just being serious. And then you have I like this energy, but there is almost a little a frustration of energy. Something needs to be in flow. There's an influx of energy somewhere. So also I'm getting, because of the influx of energy, something within the body could be taking place, okay? Emotions are running high. There's a lot of tension in the air, but it's because there's a refusal not to let something go. And you do have this decision to do so. 22, I feel like there's a mirroring happening with someone else. 22 is that serendipity type of energy. Okay, so 14 could also be significant here. To create, you do have an opportunity to move in a different direction. If you choose to do so here, we do have this Two of Cups, this relationship soulmate, as they be talking about. I really just see this is you really birthing something new, whether it's a lover, whether it's a project, whether it's like your balance coming back into yourself. 444, something is being protected here. But Spirit is asking you to take action to bring the light back into your life, to bring this. Don't just, this is the kind of the wishful thinking. You aspire to have this. It would make you very happy. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the effort. You have to put in the I'm also getting you putting in, something is hanging in the balance of the universe. You have to put your trust in God, trust in the universe, trust in yourself to bring these things into fruition. Trust in the work that you do. Trust into some faith. Okay, we have this, yeah. Don't be shy. Don't be timid. There is energy of being a little standoffish towards something, but like this is about breaking free from any barriers, breaking free from any stigmas. Okay, so you could be a part of the LGBTQ, you could be something that's, wow, you could be a part of something that's how can I say that? You could be a part of a small group of people that are looked at differently than the rest of society. The biggest thing the really thing I can think of is the LGBTQ community. And some people are just not, people don't accept what they don't know or don't understand. And simple-minded people like that don't deserve to be in your life anyway. You deserve to be around people who are open-minded. You deserve to be around people who are excited about life. You deserve to be around people who are passionate. You deserve to be around people who are creative, intellectuals. I'm talking about have big goals in life. You deserve to be around people who spark life into your life. You deserve people who speak life into your life. You deserve people who are the light in other people's life. You can see their light just shine off of them. You don't deserve to be around people who just bring all this chaos, this dullness, this gloominess, this you rise above. You rise above all this shit because you can see you've hung. Didn't I just say something about hanging in the balance of things? You've hung in the balance of things. You've been disrupted and interrupted by your own shadow, your own darkness, your own things that you battled through, and you've conquered that. You've overcome those things, which allowed this tower, this epiphany to come. Don't be afraid. You could have been, something was put on your heart, but there was a realization that maybe there was a fear. The strength card. What is the strength card? What is the strength card for Libra? What is this? Is it anger? Is it timid? Is it shyness? What is it? It's love. Afraid of love. You're afraid to take a risk in love. You're afraid to commit to a higher level. Hierophant in the reverse. Oh, something didn't, I said that. Did we say that? Something didn't go as high as you wanted it to? Okay, wow, there could have been some caution. Yeah, because there was this feeling within you that didn't feel, something either didn't feel right about the connection, or something within you felt like you weren't ready, or whatever the case may be. And that's why you have to go into hermit mode to really figure out, okay, what is it? You know, it's all about awareness, self-awareness. It's a whole lot of self-awareness in this motherfucker. Yes, it's not about the things that other people see. It's about the things that you reward yourself with. It's about the personal commitments. It's about the personal accomplishments. It's about you being proud of the things that people, okay, excuse me. The things that you've worked on behind the scenes, when the doors are closed at night, when the curtains are closed at night, when nobody can see what you really be going through at night. Yeah. When the time that you cried with your blanket and your teddy, Bear, they just putting all the business out like that. I'm sorry. With your candle, you could have been doing self-care rituals. You could have been doing some cord cutting rituals. You could have been doing some clarity rituals. I don't know what that is, but yeah, you may have not felt like a lot of people was there to support you, but like it taught you the significance of being there for yourself. We have the Teen to Create. I feel like this is going to release some anger. I feel, okay, so now it's anger. Okay, so basically you're angry. There's anger coming across. There could have been some triggering. Something could have triggered you and it made you mad. Or it just triggered just anger. You could have expressed this in a very colorful way. Okay? Fool card. You didn't see... At the time, you didn't see something. At the time, you didn't see something, but that was okay because it was just the way things were supposed to happen. The flow, that's temperance. Divine timing was just at work. And you only know, you only know what you know. But when you know, then you do better and you move accordingly. Okay, 3, yeah, there may have not been... I'm just getting some energy. Oh my gosh, somebody just called me and it was 666. So taking a step back, some situations could have caused you to not be as confident within yourself. Or this was like second guessing some in your energy. This was some, yeah, see? 8 of think and the 3 of, yeah, you were overthinking shit. 222. But some balance needed to be restored. Some balance needed to be had in these situations because where does overthinking stem from? Let's just see. Spirit, where was the overthinking stemming from? What was Libra overthinking? The moon and the 3 of... Y'all were trying to figure out where was this going to go. Y'all were trying to think of the next steps. Y'all was not trying to go with the flow. Y'all was not trying to go with the flow. There was a lot of what ifs, which brought on a lot of like unnecessary anxiety, self-imposed anxiety. The 3 of create, this was like the wondering where are things going, how far are they gonna go, what's gonna happen next, who got the blueprint, my nigga, who got the blueprint, where is this going? And it's like you feel very exposed, very vulnerable, very out of touch with this part of you, which was causing some not being confident within yourself because it's like you never felt this way before. But there's a need to be gentle with yourself. Don't run. Why is everyone blowing up my phone right now? Why is everyone blowing up my phone? There's a need. Oh my goodness. Don't run away from yourself. Don't run away from yourself. This is about being gentle. There is strength. Oh my God. I love when I have to say this. There is strength in being vulnerable. And there is like... I forgot what the saying was. There's strength in being feminine. And you can still be feminine and be strong. You can be balanced. Just because you express yourself and how you're feeling and being vulnerable as a masculine, that's balance. That's duality. That's 222 energy. That's you incorporating your goddess, your divine feminine energy. So you could have been like hella masculine, very possibly closed off to some energies, which is the reason why certain shit was just not working and was causing resistance. And if you're a feminine being very dominantly masculine, there was a need to just pull back, come back into yourself rather than trying to control shit and make shit happen. I'm not trying to like cause anyone to feel some type of way, but like I'm just understanding energy, being gentle with oneself. I feel like in order for something to work within a connection or with people in general, there has to be some like gentleness, gentleman shit. I don't know what that means. There has to be some gentleness within companionships, friendships, relationships, partnerships, families, because we've all endured some shit that a lot of us don't even know. A lot of us forgot. A lot of us haven't touched those things. We've put those to the side. We've buried those things, not expecting them to come up, but then they come up. But then they happen, and they're right in front of our face. Boom. And then you have to face it and deal with it. Are you going to cower, or are you going to face that shit? Yeah. Face that shit. You can do it. You can do it. Si se puede. You can do it. Si se puede. Justice. Period. Change is waiting for you around the corner when you start to just notice and be aware. Okay, wow, this happens because of this. It be a lot of cause and effect shit. We going back to what was that? Middle school we learned that? Shit, really? Elementary? Like, if I touch this pot, I'm gonna get burned. If I do that shit, my mama finna whip my ass. If I stop and scream in the store, my mama finna whip my ass. So what I'm gonna go do in this bitch? Behave and not touch nothing like my mama told me to. But then I feel like that also, when you get older, that stems from, dang, that's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, when you think about it, you be like, damn, like, that moment when mama told me, like, don't touch shit in the store or she gonna be my ass. Now you a whole grown-up, don't want to touch nothing in the store, don't want to buy nothing, just cheap, just frugal, just because your mama said, if you touch that shit, I'm gonna beat your ass. And you still have that same mama voice in the back of your head, right? Yeah. So now you have to go and reprogram your whole mind. Like, it's okay. I can go in the store and touch shit. I can go in the store and buy what I want because I'm a grown-ass motherfucker and I work for my shit. I bet you hella fiscally responsible, though. But you very frugal and cheap, my nigga. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you've adapted. You've changed. There's a lot of things you have changed. Definitely, there are a lot of things you have changed, but there's a lot of things that you have adopted from this way of life. Not saying that these things go unnoticed. These things are definitely valued. The love that you have for people, the love that you have for self, the love that you have for something. We're going to see what this is. The love, okay. Let's keep going. The love that you have brings something in. By you being loving with yourself, kind with yourself, even in those moments of you being triggered, yeah. The amount of love that you show brings something in. Ashe. So let's keep going. Don't walk away from you. You can't walk away from you because, baby, at the end of the day, we was born alone and we die alone. You might as well face yourself and be the best version of you can so it's enjoyable. And even when it's not so fucking enjoyable, you still embrace that shit. You be like, damn, I'm so this, I'm so that. We harp so bad on ourselves, but like, we are literally our best friends. Like, we are our soulmates. Before you go out and you find a soulmate, you have to love yourself. You have to be completely in love with yourself. And I'm not saying that it completely, but I'm saying you should definitely love the fuck out yourself. I love you. I'm gonna say to a motherfucker, I love you, but I love the fuck out of me. I love you, but I love the fuck out of me not to tolerate no bullshit. Not to let you come over here and disrespect me. We gonna talk and communicate. Yeah. Why you playing games? Playing games. If you say you want me, ain't no thing. You acting kinda shady. Ain't been calling me baby. Yeah. There could be something actually going on, but Is somebody hiding? Are you running? Something you just don't know. Somebody is juggling some shit. I have to let you know. Why don't you say my name? Say my name. If you claim you want me, it ain't no thing. I think I said this. Yeah, you tried and tried again, baby. All right, boom. Something is coming to light. Boom. This is about being comfortable in your skin, about being very overjoyed by the personal accomplishments that you've maintained and obtained, goals that nobody even knew about, that make you happy. Boss of Earth, when no one thought you could. When no one thought you could, when you didn't feel like it, I'm telling you, you finally get your justice in the most unexpected of ways. This is not going to be something you see coming, or that's going to be traditional. Something could be out your character type, something could be out your range, something could be out your comfort zone. Flow. We just going to say flow. Clarify this Boss of Earth, please. What else do I really see for Libra? I see the same wand that you fight with, and you go use that for something else. You go use that to really fuel the spark. Like, you really use that to light a fire under your ass and get stuff going. Yeah, because the Boss of Earth, you finally get your justice from everything that was taken from you, everything that was lost, anything that was stolen, whether that was energy, whether these was actual, like, valuables. I don't mean to be wagging my finger at y'all. I'm so sorry, because I felt like somebody mama when I just did that. You thinking about the one that got away. Wow. You thinking about, you got all these love options, but or something is on your mind heavy. You're thinking about this one person. You got somebody heavy on your mind, this one love, this angel. This is also a spark of an idea. A spark of something. Yeah, you heavily attached to this person. This person, you feel at home with this person. Somebody could be going to go get them. Yeah, we have the Queen and the King of Field here. What? You want to work on something together with this person. You need to be sure. There needs to be an assurance. There needs to be a certainty. I feel like when something is not sure, it's felt. When someone is dealing with more than one person, it's felt. Okay? You might feel like something is not finished. What is this? Let me see something real quick. We got the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Earth, Tower. Two of Queen of Swords, Ada. Yeah, that's the something not seen coming. Going back to the drawing board or leaving something. Starting over. 333. This is being supported. Whatever you're doing is being supported by the Most High at this time, because you are being put into alignment, okay? Any other messages? People may not agree with what you're doing. People may not agree with the things that you are. Hold on, wait. Because technically I pulled them that way. You're thinking about this, and I feel like you don't exactly. I feel like you just need to keep on going, keep building, okay? Not to the point of you being burnt out, but there is also a conversation that's had. There's a conversation or some communication comes through, or there's an event that you have. If you don't sit down, Spirit is going to make your ass sit down. Whether it's you, I'm not going to say anything, but sit down before Spirit sit your ass down, okay? Keep going. You deserve to continue to go. And I feel like you're in your head, or you're stressed over about you receiving this restoration, or about you receiving some justice, but you will. People are gonna want to I don't know, because I feel like maybe this is you and a mother figure, you and someone else, You're trying to bounce ideas off of each other, and you might not be seeing a way out, and that could be stressing you out. Two people who just are just at odds right now, arguing, fighting, whatever the case may be. It's just y'all. It's a conflict of interest because two of y'all have different ideals, ideologies, theologies, two different mindsets, and I feel like that could be causing a rift in something. Bumping heads. Thank you. You're grown. You know what I'm saying? You're grown as fuck. But you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta have confidence in yourself. Somebody could also be acting like a bitch because of this. Because, oh man. You know what I'm getting? I'm not gonna say it. But I'm definitely getting that energy of somebody who is still hurt by some things. And it's almost like a bitter, there is some underlying bitterness happening, and it's causing someone to act in a certain way. Am I lying? You could tell me in the comments if I'm lying. You're keeping your, you couldn't. I'm not going to continue to pull cards for real. Yeah. Settling into this acceptance energy. Feeling good in your skin, because if there's some bitterness, that means the situation hasn't fully been accepted for what it is. Whether you're still holding on, whether wishful thinking, that's what I'm saying. You being at peace with yourself, allowing your divine feminine and masculine energy to come together to just say, you know what, some things fall apart. How about we do this? Because I didn't even feel like the cards were supposed to be that way. The Ace of, yeah, being proud of the cycles that you've, damn, I knew something was wrong. Something was off with that shit. Yeah, hanging back with your friends again for a feel. You could be what? Okay. Yeah, letting go of detaching and withdrawing any emotions that from people, like gaining your energy back, pouring into the people who are there for you rather than focusing your energy. Why would you focus your energy on people who are not there, who are not even, pouring that love back into you? Because you always gonna be there for you. You always gonna be there for you. You always got you at the end of the day. But just being proud at the shit that you've done, however it worked out for you. This is structure, a job. You could be getting a new job. You could be getting Employee of the Month. You could be accepting an award. You'd be like, damn, I don't know how I did that shit, but I did it. I don't know how I bought this shit, but I did. I don't know how God knew that shit was gonna be for me, but it was. It was always gonna be yours. All right. Wisdom of the Oracles. Libra. Ooh, child. Wisdom cards for the Libra. Let me show you something about building blocks. Putting steps into something. Yeah, you have to work at being happy. Being happy doesn't just come overnight. Be patient with your healing process. Be patient with your healing process. Be patient with yourself. Show yourself compassion, love, and grace even more. Love on yourself even more during those rough periods, those rough times. Because look, you have a new life right in front of you. 555, we talked about change. These changes are appearing right in front of you, but you have to be aware. You have to be aware. Community and a leg up. So this could be about your community, like your actual community, like your family. Man, I feel like it's going to be strangers who commend you more. These are going to be people who recognize you, like, that you don't know. Strangers, online friends, people who have either never met you or they off bat they know, like, who you are. They've observed you long enough to know, like, you haven't got the recognition that you deserve. But they see it. Just imagine that. Just envision. I thought my shit was glitching, but it was supposed to be like that. I guess that's a part of the video. So that could be what it could be feeling like happening. Like everything is all over the place, but it's eventually gonna all come together. Okay. Let's see. A message in the body. You could be hearing from somebody. Oh no. A lot of people are gonna keep to themselves, which is really sad because a lot of people don't want to see you win. I hate saying that type of shit, but it's true. They won't comment on your truth be told. Thank you, Spirit. Truth be motherfucking told. A lot of people won't comment on your shit, like your shit. They'll watch the fuck out you though, but they won't say shit because they don't want to see you get better. They don't want to see you have a leg up. That's sad. That's sad. But trust me, don't think too much into that shit. Don't think too much because you don't have time to waste on people who are not there for you. You don't have time to waste. You just cut them off. Chop their ass off at the legs if you have to. Say, you know what, I don't have to deal with you. 444. Because what I'm supposed to divinely get regardless, I'm going to have it because I'm divinely protected. And my blessings and my manifestations are divinely protected. That shit is not funny. Y'all might have hit me, but that shit wasn't funny. To be fair, okay? I'm trying not to spare you niggas. I'm trying not to spare you niggas. I'm going to my new life whether you like that shit or not. Make sure you are grounding your energies for when this energy comes. For when this something comes. Something could happen tomorrow. This song is about something Scandinavian. I don't know. You could be from Scandinavia. But it's something about tomorrow. In the next 24 hours, something could be significant here. Damn. It's going to represent your new life. Whoa. Hey. Ho. Hey. Ho. Hey. Okay. Yeah, why? You always asking why, and that's the problem. No, that ass. You always asking why, and that's the problem. How about you just say okay? How about you just go with the flow and trust your intuition? I just saying. That's what the card said. It said get in the reverse. Why? Chaos and conflict and inflexible. Just be flexible, and that will make things more happy. That would make you happy. Go the distance. Something could possibly go the distance had you not cut off this past energy and kept it the fuck moving. Ooh, I'm gonna take this one. Integrity is the new black. Integrity means having your actions match your values. Most of the time, integrity takes a lot of not doing stuff. Not smacking people, not yelling at people, not taking shit. Not talking shit, not stealing stuff, not lying, not littering, not eating your roommate's last gluten-free, soy-free, vegan pizza roll. When the temptation is strong to do the bad thing, sometimes it helps to write down the good thing and put it in your back pocket. It's hard to justify smacking someone when you have your ass pressed up against the word compassion. Yes, so this is about doing the right thing. Sometimes the right thing might not always feel like the right thing, but it be the right thing. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is about coming back into who you are as a person. You know you don't lie. You know you don't cheat. You know you don't do this shit, but yet you still hang around people who do this. You still know. You know what I'm saying? You can't behave in the same ways anymore because this new life is being presented to you. And I feel like the next 24 hours is going to show you that. What else? It's up to you to find beauty in the ugliest days. Come on, Spirit. Everyone has survived some super shitty days. But even when it comes to those crappiest of crap days, if you look back, you can pretty much always find something beautiful. Maybe someone was unexpectedly kind to you, or for a split second, the startling gold sunset made you forget your life was crumbling. Or perhaps there were donuts with sprinkles at your first AA meeting. Wow. The trick is to train yourself to spot the beauty in that very moment, aka real time. It makes the ugly days a little less ugly. And this song that's happening right now is, I'm assuming this is an oldie song, but it's called The Lost Generation. is giving me temptations. Look at the fucking moon. We're coming out of the full moon in Leo. Just look at that thing. It's lovely AF, right? You're welcome. Just take the time to acknowledge the beauty in your emotions, the beauty in the moon, the beauty in self-expression, all that shit. Stop stressing over shitty as fuck people. Wow. Holy shit. You are enough. Wow. Don't overextend yourself for nobody, baby. The vast majority of our time spent in strife and stress is simply because we're stressing over shitty people. If you catch yourself thinking about a shitty person, take a moment and think about an awesome as fuck human. If you're going to spend time crawling up other people's asses, it might as well be someone awesome. It might as well be your own ass. That's not what it said, that's what I said. Holy shit, you are enough. What would happen if you let yourself drop all the reasons you made up about why you're not good enough? What if you tried it just for today? You can always go back to believing you're not enough tomorrow, but you may find you like the way it feels to like yourself. Like, really, really like yourself. Kind of nice, right? Yeah. Alright, Libra. That pretty much sums up y'all's February 2023. I hope you enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in your next one.